can't write book that we live beyond man. Because something destroyed their nature. They can't think it. When even reason for living is clear, because of the choke up of environment, they say it doesn't matter. Everybody is looking for money. I say, are you everybody? Can't you be divine enough to look closely at why you were born? Can't you look closely and be happy that Yahweh wants you that way? Why do you want to fight Yahweh's will? If not the devil. And you know you can't win Yahweh. So they say, hey, everybody. I say, what everybody? Have you wondered how long the book of Leviticus has stayed? So when are we going to remove it from the Bible? I don't want to live a life that is for a short time and for a little while to attract mockery. What else will I look for? Now look at what I'm about to say. Rapture will be declared when the Lion of Judah become the word of vengeance. Is it not from knowing that we get freedom? How do you want freedom without knowledge? Why do you want to see why do you want to see in the midst of darkness without light? Does prayer take away darkness? If you want to see in the midst of darkness, you light up a candle. And then it is the brightness of your light that determines what you see. Rapture cannot happen until we know that the Lion of Judah have to be one with the word of God. Now I would like you to listen. When you say word of God, when you say God, you're talking about a general spirit. There is no spirit called anywhere that the name is God. There is no spirit that shows up when you call God. No spirit. Now when God wants to show up, he will answer Lion of Judah. And then that Lion of Judah is living word. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you? Please listen. Any battle the sword of vengeance didn't win, nothing else will win it. Listen, the service on Sunday, I know when I call people out, here on Sunday, I was putting water on them. Now that thing I did was my emergency. I said that night, if I splash water on you, you're owing me a seed. You're a debtor to me. If water from my hand landed on your head on that Sunday, you're owing me. Now that thing I did was extra. It's something I do only when I want emergency. So it was a deliberate act. And there is nobody that water came upon from the altar in my hand that remained the same. That is different from preaching. Don't forget that I've already given you communion. Some people have already put oil on you. And then I brought that water. Don't forget what that water did. And I'm trying to tell you that because I'm going to still have a water service on Sunday. This time, not from the altar, but you're going to come to this church with water. Now listen. Because this is a time of emergency. I'm going to have mantle service proper. There are things we do from revelation. I know what happened to you when that water came upon you from the altar. I know what happened to you. I know what happened to you. Excuse me. It was direct. Now, rapture will not happen by the spirit of the Lamb and by the ideology of grace and truth. God became his son and personified word of grace and truth. Now, when he became one with himself, he became the Lion of Judah and became one with the word of vengeance. There are certain power, certain revelations we not have. I said there are certain power, certain revelations we not have. So when, like rapture is a family revelation. That means it is not universal. Everything about rapture is all about word of vengeance. It's all about Lion of Judah. It is not the lamb that is coming. The lamb cannot come after 2,000 years. I want to give you a gift. Can you look up? If you want to know how great you are, there are one of the ways to know is what I'm about to tell you. What you give attention to, and how much attention you give to it. What you give attention to. Because whatever God wants to do for you, he wants you to be part of it. So rapture cannot be declared until the Lion of Judah becomes one with the word of vengeance. I say until the Lion of Judah become one with the word of vengeance. Somebody said, the girl there, she didn't come to church, but she's hanging around the compound. Is it only one way? Is it by sending her out? Have you ever asked the level of wickedness that people have done to her? You don't know when you are in a harsh environment that doesn't encourage people. Did you call her by the side and asking her, find out for her why she's feeling cold? Since you know that she's in pain, then did you give her 1,000 naira to encourage her on your own? Or you want to be headmaster of discipline? You have not shown love, but you like discipline. You like authority. We should show love first. Huh? If somebody is feeling cold about the church, you should find out why he's feeling cold. And even understand around that the environment might be harsh. Those who are better should encourage others. And then mature people say, come. This is your offering. And it's only 200 naira. Come, let me buy you Coca-Cola outside. You bought her. He said, what about that job you're going to? Is it really working? You left her devastated and then started going to a quarter. But the quarter person is already in the church. He's not coming to church. It doesn't take too much money to love somebody. Too much, just a little care. Huh? Come, how are you? Why do you go outside when service is going on? And then someone said, don't mind that she's a fool. Foolish. Does she not know where she's going? Does she not know where? This is somebody who have already sung in the choir. Didn't even ask why he's no longer coming to the choir. She gave testimony. My number one understanding is that the environment is harsh. It's as simple as that. Because a lot of wounded people are around. Somebody, your wounds are healed. I say wounds are what? But let me ask you to listen. You don't need to have the whole money in the world to be happy. God is a revelation. When you put God first, everything changes. So don't even take God's matter into your hand. Just believe him. With time, he will bring you to where you want. But you should be positive. Nothing important happens overnight. We should have positive actions. Continuously. Somebody said we should do discipline. Have you shown love first? Have your love, is it too much now? That's no longer working. The best somebody who brought 2 bags outside the gate of the church. How many converts have you brought here since 1 month? This church is not for Biafra. And you know that Biafra grieves me, makes me very, very angry. Rapture saints will be cut off by the word of vengeance.